got a wife and 7 kids, and if I don't get a job pretty soon, I'm afraid we're gonna all be out in the street, or what's worse, on welfare.
You can get a job on our discipline plans, but being of the particular race you are,
No. I'd consider a cut in salary.
we don't really have salaries in our dimension. Never receive anything about work.
I need a break from this bullshit, I'm about to make a change. It ain't like reality, you're saying that I'm deranged. I'm more than a grain of sand and some unfathomable nonsense. I gotta take hold of my own life, accept the consequence. Actions speak louder than words, word to the gods. As long as we leave it even, we might even the odds. It's a take it for it breaks you, matrix we gotta get through. Basically an escape to make it benefit you. All these plans to sift through, the man's the main target. Since the wheel was invented, he's had a corner on the market. Without caring or sharing with anyone in need, yet we still envy the pride, the gluttony, and the greed. To lust after a sloth with a rap ready to win. Letting my spin on the lucky 7 deadliest sins. Devil may care, God forgive, body and mind trust. If life ain't nothing but a game, I'm stepping mine up. Break down the breakthrough, alive and so grateful. It ain't a 9 to 5 that I was made to do. I hustle hard doing what I love in my free time. Break down the breakthrough, grateful to be alive. Break down the breakthrough, alive and so grateful. It ain't a 9 to 5 that I was made to do. I hustle hard doing what I love in my free time. Break down the breakthrough, grateful to be alive. We planning hot things this summer, it's gonna be a scorcher. Heart building Pittsburgh, head of a New Yorker. Step 1, pay attention, don't be so gullible. Your soul doesn't have to be sellable. The same old story doesn't have to be tellable. The fame and the glory hasn't come with the dumb diddy dumb. So I'm finding other ways to make a livable sum. It's a critical, unforgivable sin to cash your life in. Stop falling victim to the spin. From Washington, Nixon, from Clinton, from princes to popes. The top 1% has had most of the most. While the rest gotta work for the scraps and dream. It's like the Yankees going up against the Sandlot team. So put down your bats and go play out in the streets. I'ma do my thing to keep lacing these beats, saying my piece like if peace is ever possible for real. We gotta cut them politicians out of the deal. We gotta stick a wedge into the cog of the wheel, betting the hedge against the rhetoric and log and appeal. Instead of blogging how we feel about celebrities' lives, a free mind that stays sharp can be as deadly as knives. And the necks of the suits and ties, rise in a bigger sense, or hide behind your wives, kids, and white picket fence.